And she only has eyes for you. Because that's how she's programmed, folks. Companion. A film where, when we first saw the trailer for it, no one knew what the hell this film was about. That first trailer was like, what the hell is going on here? And then the second trailer came, and like, okay, it's like a dark comedy version of Ex Machina, pretty much. And this is the best film of January 2025. I mean, of the major releases anyway. I haven't seen every single film that came out, obviously. But of all the main films that came out this year that I've reviewed, oh, by far, this is the best one. I mean, Companion is what you see in the trailer. Like, they are not hiding anything. Um, which, let's get to like one of let's get to one of the biggest problems the film actually has is the fact they gave away that she's a robot in the second trailer. Like, I don't want to, before I continue, I don't want to hear, like, why'd you spoil that? It's in the goddamn trailer. It's like, why don't watch us? That's not my problem. Don't watch a review if, because people will talk in a non-spoiler fashion about things that were in the trailer because that's public knowledge. If you're someone who doesn't watch a trailer, that's not my problem. I don't know why you're watching a review then. So I just want you to not give everything away. I don't want to give you spoilers. What a spoiler is. There's a scene where they have dinner. That could be considered a spoiler, but I didn't say what's going on in the scene, so I don't want anyone saying, like, I didn't know that. Well, you weren't paying attention. Sorry. Anyway, I do wish they hadn't given away the fact that she is a robot in the second trailer, because honestly, now to be fair, I'm not sure how you would have been able to market it beyond that first trailer, because it does. It is the majority of the film. This isn't like a big, like, third act twist. No, this twist happens probably a quarter into the film. But like, so the fact that we know she's a robot, I mean, does help because but we're waiting for the reveal. We're waiting for her to catch up, pretty much. As the audience, we know everything. At least we know what's going on with her. Now we're just waiting for everyone else. But I mean, it makes lines like she's not computing. She's not. Or I don't understand. Like, she doesn't understand how Kate, played by Megan Surrey, can be in a relationship with someone who doesn't love her or all that. And so I guess I'm just not built that way. There's a scene where he asks her what the temperature is, and she quotes the temperature like the temperature will be this with this chance of humidity. And it's like, I never get tired of that. Like, there's so many lines that, because we know she's a robot, feel a lot more on the nose than they should be. But if you're someone going into this who didn't know that, then I could see you maybe thinking, oh, wait, is she? Because that's where I would have probably gone watching the film, being like, is she? So yeah, but that really is my only real true takeaway. My real one knock against the film. Then there's like one faux pas error I saw, I think, where it's the scene you see in the trailer where her hand's on fire. Well, she's handcuffed. We see that she's handcuffed to the chair, and he tells her to lift her hand, and she lifts her hand, but we assume she was handcuffed to both sides of the chair. Mind you, we never saw the right hand, so maybe it wasn't. I don't know. That's here or there. Back to the positives, though. This really plays like a dark comedy, which it is, and a comedy of errors, because like everything that can keep going wrong for these people keeps going wrong. The guy she ends up killing, there's a whole thing behind that. Then them needing to, like, basically shut her down, but that doesn't go right either. Then there's a scene with a cop. That doesn't go right either. There's a scene with the two like a couple that you see is like, I'm on the phone. It's like, well, that doesn't go right. Like, it keeps going worse and worse and worse for Jack Quaid's character. And god damn it, wow, Sophie Thatcher, who I'm quickly becoming a huge fan of. She was in Heretic last year, and she was great in Heretic last year. I loved her in that movie. And apparently, I mean, she's been around for a little while, as far as I know, in terms of her career. But I'm only now really really like starting to get to know her as an actress thanks to things like Heretic. How old is she? Born seriously, how old is she? She's got to be young. Like apparently she's in Yellow Jackets, that TV show. Like she only came on scene like in 2016. I mean, she's got to be only like in her early 20s. But what else would she? Maxine? Didn't see Maxine. The Boogeyman? Oh, she must have been one of the daughters in that. Okay. She was in the Book of Boba Fett? Wait, what? Drash. 3 episodes. Was she part of the Vespa gang? Am I missing something? I didn't. Well, holy crap. The Tomorrow Man. Okay, Chicago. She also did a lot of TV stuff before. The Exorcist TV series. Right. So yeah, no, she's really starting to become like a leading lady, and I mentioned it to my girlfriend, like she's very attractive, but she's got like almost like an Anya Taylor-Joy vibe to her. She's only 24. Oh yeah, she's young. She's gonna have a good career too. She's fantastic in the film. You like her immediately, and you want it to turn out well for her. At the same time, though, you watch her and you're like, man, this has to suck. Like, I mean, how was she not able to piece it together? Like, does she not? She has probably memories of eating, but does she not actually eat or anything like that? But no, you really enjoy her. When she gets some payback eventually, it's great. It's R-rated for me. Like, the language is there. It's not like heavy and like sexual. I mean, there's like a sex scene, which is a smash cut that made everyone just laugh their ass off. But there's like one actual sex scene and implied stuff. But no, when they actually don't skimp on like gore or like blood or like pain. When someone gets hurt, they get fucking hurt. Like, here's a little spoiler. At one point, she's trying to get away in the car, and someone comes to try to stop her, and the door closes on their hand. And because if you've ever had a car door slam on your palm, you know how much that hurts. So it's like, I'm like, oh, I felt that. And then I'll say the last death of the film there was a Chekhov's device, and I'm not going to say what it is, that you would think you weren't even thinking about, and then it gets used. You're like, oh, and then if my girlfriend starts crying, like, oh, just, oh, and then just finally all I'll put is a pop. All the pops, oh! At the end, there were like people down in the theater like, dude, that was awesome. Like, I know, it was awesome. I just didn't see it coming. Like, it was a really good death. And like, you buy everything. You really like this character. But god damn it, Jack Quaid is a damn good. He is really becoming into his own as an actor. Like he is the son of Dennis Quaid, if I remember correctly. He is Dennis Quaid's son. I mean, he's only 32, so he's a young guy too. I mean, Huey from The Boys. He was also the bad guy in Scream, and he's going to be in Novocaine later this year, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, he plays just likable, sweet, nice guy really well, even when he's a jackass. And like, even when he's kind of being a dick, you're like, I still kind of like this guy. Then it hits a point where you're like, I don't like this guy anymore. But still, it's done well. There also are layers upon layers with like the twists that are going on. Now, like the twist with her, we know that's the plot point of the movie. But there are other twists in the movie. And a couple of them I kind of saw coming, and me and my girlfriend were going like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But there's another twist that happens where I'm like, oh my god, so you guys aren't even doing something good in the world by doing something bad. You're just doing something shitty for the sake of shitty. What was her name? Oh, sorry, Megan Sherry is like trying to get in Jack Quaid's face about it, but I was sitting there in the theater, and I'm gonna explain what it is. But I'm like, bitch, you didn't tell him, and you still went along with this. You withheld information. This is actually on your ass. Like, don't even try to justify your ass in this. Not even a little bit. I like the fact that we're clearly in they never really tell you what like year this is or whatever, but we're clearly far enough where we can have advanced AI. You can control your car with your phone, all that. But it's like you still got to sign the waivers and all that, and read through the agreements. He's still got to, we still have. They can drive, the cars can drive themselves, but you can drive them yourselves. And I'm listening. It's like, dude, how fucking lazy a society are we getting where we can't even drive a goddamn car? I don't even like driving personally. I'm not somebody who's comfortable driving, but I still do it because I'd rather be the one behind the wheel of the car than a damn machine doing it. So I'm just like, it's actually got a great commentary on our reliance on technology. Because like they show you in the movie, like she's got settings she can go to. She can amp her intelligence. She can change her eye color. She can alter her voice. She can do so many different things. And it comes to, well, the eye color thing's just a fun little thing, but the voice thing that comes into play. Like, and you realize, oh shit, we get too technologically advanced. This shit could actually happen. And there's actually a lot of good commentary going on in this film. And it ends on a really good humorous note too. I'm just wave spoiler. I'm not spoiling it, but wave. But it ends on a fun note too. I will admit that. Overall, this is by and far the best movie of January of this year to date. And I'm including the movie I'm going to review after this too. Dogman is not the best movie of January. Excuse me. Ooh. But overall, yeah, I definitely recommend it. Is there anything else I could say that maybe I didn't love? Not really. I'm not saying I loved the movie. I really, really, really enjoyed it. It's a good movie, well directed too. There's some smash cuts where it's just like, holy, oh god. Again, smash cut. There's a smash cut with Jack Quaid. And it's just like, oh god. But otherwise, yeah, no, it's a damn good movie. I recommend it. Absolutely. Go, especially if you want like an R-rated kind of dark, slightly sci-fi, but nothing serious. Comedy with a little bit of a mystery and a lot of jokes and all that. And I think it's a solid entertainment. I think it's a good movie to really kick off the year. Because January, I'll say this, January is the first month of the year. Anything in January is kicking off the year for me. I mean, the first movie of the year obviously does that, but anything in January does. So with that being said, trailers, we got The Monkey, which, okay. It's an evil SCP monkey, whatever, that kills people. Okay, I'm here for it, whatever. We got Novocaine, the other one Jack Quaid's starring in, which looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Guy can't feel pain. So he just keeps taking injuries. I do like him getting tortured. So, you understand pain. Oh, that hurt the most. Like, that is funny. We got Sinners, their most recent trailer popped up. That looks good. That looks good. Come on, y'all let me in. That looks good. Vampires and Prohibition Time. Michael B. Jordan playing twins. I'm down for that. What were the Mickey 17, got that one, the newest trailer for Mickey 17. I'm looking forward to that. That looks like it's gonna be fun. Robert Pattinson has proved himself. I retract my statement from when I watched The Rover that he's not a good actor. I think I was so bitter on Twilight and some other stuff that I didn't give him a fair enough shot. But now I give him all the props. He actually is a very, very good actor. He's definitely the best actor of that core three, definitely. And Kristen Stewart's a good actress too. So not judging on Kristen Stewart, but he's the best actor of the three. He's a good Batman. But I digress. So yeah, Mickey 17, Sinners, Novocaine, The Monkey. There was a couple other ones. There are like two other ones that I'm trying to remember. Thunderbolts. We got the cut down version of Thunderbolts, but we got Thunderbolts. And I mean, between the three Marvel movies right now that I've seen, between the three Marvel movies this year and the two that I've actually seen footage for with the trailers, I'm actually more looking forward to Thunderbolts than Captain America. And I'm looking forward to Captain America. So there's that. And I know there was another one. Was it horror based? Or was it not horror-based? What was it? Let's go to the screenplay. Let's go to the game board, Jim. Let's see here. Becoming Zeppelin. Nope. Love Hurt. No. Oh, Hard Eyes. Hard Eyes. The one with a serial killer or whatever. I'll be honest. Of all the ones coming out, that one. Let's see. Because it's Love Hurts and Hard Eyes coming out next week. I'm going to be at Love Hurts. Thank you very much. Right now I'm only doing double features for a movie I desperately want to see in the same week as another movie I desperately want to see, aka Paddington and Captain America, or for a movie that is double featuring with like an animated film, because I know I have a couple viewers who like that. Otherwise, I don't think we got any other trailers as far as I know. Nope, not. Oh, Drop. That was the other trailer we got. Drop, where the woman's on a date and the phone rings. She's got to figure out who it is, or their kids will die. She wants him to kill the guy. Why? I don't know. But that looks fun too. Anyway, I digress. Companions, good film. What do you think? Did you see it yet? Let me know. Till then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.